When it comes to tough decisions in football, silence often weighs heavier than any big play. During the last offseason, expectations around the Pittsburgh Steelers were sky high. Fans wanted bold moves, big signings, and, most of all, a significant change in the team's leadership. But what actually happened was quite the opposite. Instead of making noise with flashy trades or risky acquisitions, the team chose patience. With every rumor about potential reinforcements, Mike Tomlin's name kept coming up, as fans questioned whether he could lead the franchise in a new direction. However, the coach made his stance clear. This wasn't the time for panic or to give in to outside pressure. The Steelers had a different strategy, and Tomlin knew exactly what he was doing. It wasn't a lack of action, but rather a long-term vision. He understood that patience would be the key to building a stronger and more sustainable future. But now I want to hear from you, Steelers Nation. What do you think about all this? Do you believe Mike Tomlin's patience will pay off? Or is it time to make bold moves and shake things up? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, now's the time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update about the franchise. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming. The reality is that Tomlin's and the Steelers' decision went against what many were expecting. The pressure to make a major move was intense, but the coach kept his cool, just like he always has in tense situations. "I understand the frustration," Tomlin said in a recent interview, "but our vision is clear, and we're not going to be guided by the anxiety of the fan base or outside noise." That kind of approach can be hard to grasp for those outside the locker room, but within it, trust in the strategy was rock solid. Tomlin is not one to rush. He knows that sometimes the best decisions are the ones that take the most time and planning. Even with a busy quarterback market, with names like Jalen Milroe and Shedeur Sanders floating around as potential targets, Tomlin refused to act under pressure. To him, the right moment hadn't arrived yet, and the Steelers weren't about to gamble on a hasty move. This strategic silence was also echoed by Omar Khan, the team's general manager, who clarified that their approach had nothing to do with a lack of interest, but rather a careful evaluation of every option. Pittsburgh's philosophy has always been about staying true to the process and acting wisely. 2025 wasn't the year to take big bets, Khan said, making it clear that the Steelers weren't interested in signing names just because they were popular in the media. They believe this project still needs time to fully take shape. Now, only time will tell whether this strategy will prove to be the smartest move or end up being a missed opportunity. So now, thinking about everything we've discussed so far, what's your take on this strategy? Do you agree with the Steelers' cautious approach, or do you think the team needs to be more aggressive in the market? Let me know in the comments and smash that like button if you're enjoying the content. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you won't miss a thing from behind the scenes in Pittsburgh. The big challenge Mike Tomlin and the Steelers face now is proving that patience, often mistaken for inaction, was actually the right call. The Steelers have a solid foundation and a well-structured roster, but to compete at the highest level in the NFL, you need to be smart when it comes to strengthening the team. Some might question whether avoiding bold moves was the right choice, but the next few months will be crucial in answering that. After all, in football, success isn't just about who you sign. It's about how well you develop what you already have and how quickly you adapt to change. Mike Tomlin has a track record of getting the most out of his teams, even during tough stretches. And now is the moment to prove that he's playing the long game, with a clear vision of where he wants to take this team. Meanwhile, Steelers fans are watching every move closely, hungry for updates and always ready to react to any decisions. The key in the coming months will be seeing whether the trust placed in Tomlin's patience turns into real, tangible results. The big question is, can the Steelers adapt to the ever-changing NFL landscape and come out ahead with this more cautious strategy? Or will the teams that went all in with major signings end up dominating the field? So if you're just as curious to see how this story unfolds and how Mike Tomlin will handle the next set of challenges, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our next videos. The season is only just beginning, and we're on this journey together to see how the Steelers shape their future. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow football fans.